Welcome into session number 8, day 4 of the New Zealand Division 2 Swimming Championships live from Moana Pool in Dunedin. Finals tonight, starting with the 100 breaststroke for girls, followed by the 200 metre individual medley for the boys, then the 200 freestyle for the girls, followed by the 50 freestyle for the boys and 50 fly. Sorry, that's the other way around, the 50 fly for the girls and 50 free for the boys. Then the third of the time finals, 1500 metres freestyle for the boys, followed by the 100 metre individual medley for the girls. Now looking out for Kate Cowan of Vikings, she won the 14-year-old 200 metre title in the breaststroke, so looking for maybe a backup in the 100. Isabella Parmenta from Jazzy winning the 15-year-old 200 title, looking for perhaps a 100 tonight. Josh Carroll from Icebreaker is the one to watch in the 14-year-olds. He's looking for a triple title with a win if he gets it tonight. And William Waters, he's sitting in lane 6 for the 100 metres there. Can he do the double with the 50 free tonight? So an exciting night of finals here at the New Zealand Division 2 Swimming Championships.
Aon has been helping Kiwis strive for sporting success for over 20 years. As New Zealand's leading insurance broker, we can also support you when it comes to your insurance. Expert advice and local service. Talk to your local Aon insurance broker today.
Hi, it's Dean Kent here from Northern Arena. We've had a 9-year association with Moana Pools and we couldn't be happier. Any issues we've had, they've come to the party almost immediately. We've got a new venture coming up and we're happy to be associated and use Moana as a product again. Would we be happy to recommend them to anyone and to use them again in the future? And the answer is 100% yes.
Session number 8, day 4 of the New Zealand Division 2 Swimming Championships. Please join me in welcoming our technical officials for this evening's final session as they come onto pool deck. Introducing the referees, starters and technical director for tonight's session. The referee for the boys events, Alan Sherwood. Referee for the girls events, Helen Tate. Starters for the boys events, Ross Gillespie. And starter for the girls events, Matt White. The technical director for these champs is Ron Clark from Canterbury West Coast. Thank you, officials. Please be seated.
So I became an IoT because I just wanted to help out the swim community, give back, because they've always been amazing when I'm swimming.
So the reason why I became a technical official is because it's much more fun than sitting in the stand. You're right in the middle of it, you get to see all the racing, you get to talk to people and be involved in the event. It's just a great place to be.
I enjoy being a technical official because firstly it's an easy way for me to be able to give back to the sport that's given me so much. I've been able to go overseas with my own swimming, so it's a good way for me to be able to give back, and it's fun. I get to make new friends amongst the other technical officials, and I feel like it's also helping my own swimming because I understand the rules of the sport on a deeper level.
Why? Because you get to meet so many cool people. You get to be close to the racing, and the technical officials are a happy family. They're good. They teach you, or you learn something new every day, and I have. Over the last 20 years, I suppose, I've had some great support from other officials, and it's just fun. It's so fun, and seeing the swimming close up, that's really exciting. So please come, we want you.
Welcome into the final session tonight, Wednesday, and this is day 4. And we start with event 29, the girls 100 metres breaststroke with the 13-year-olds. Please put your hands together as they come onto pool deck. In lane 1 from Selwyn Swim Club, Emma Ogilvie. 2 from Mount Maunganui, Zaniqua Pratt-Smith. 3 from North Shore, Olivia Taylor. 4 from Ko-Fi Swim Club, Sina Cook. 5 from United Swim Club, Amorita Na. 6 from Tawa Swim Club, Alexia Booth. 7 from North Shore, Kyra Wolfhart. 8 from Pukekohe Swim Club, Jessica Cochran. Great start in lane 5 by Amorita Na, as has lane 2, Zaniqua Pratt-Smith from Mount Maunganui. 4 lengths of the pool, 100 metres breaststroke for girls, 13 years. Lane 6, I think, touched first at the 25, Alexia Booth from Tawa. But again, a good push off and breakout here for lane 2, Zaniqua Pratt-Smith. She's going to turn first at the 50 just, I think. No, it's Sina Cook in the middle of the pool. That rating starting to come up here in lane 4. Sina Cook from Ko-Fi. She's got some work to do if she's going to win this. Lane 6, this is Alexia Booth from Tawa. And now Zaniqua Pratt-Smith starting to come back as well. Zaniqua Pratt-Smith, Amorita Na from United. I think it's going to be United's Amorita Na. She's going to get there. Great swim from United's Amorita Na. Second going to Zaniqua Pratt-Smith. And third to Alexia Booth from Tawa. Please welcome to pool deck the 14-year-old girls 100 metre breaststroke. In lane 1 from QE2, Sky Trist. Lane 2 from Stratford, Jada Hancock. 3 from Alexandra, Sophie Winter. 4 from Vikings, Kate Cowan. 5 from Wharanui, Sophia Molnar. 6 from Tasman, Maya Kettle. 7 from Napier, Kira Joyce. 8 from Matamata Swim Club, Bella Dye. Pretty flat across the field, across the first 25. Kate Cowan from Vikings starting to come through now. She touches at the 25. A nice turn there from Sophie Winter in lane 3 from Alexandra. She's sitting in second. Third will be Wharanui's Sophia Molnar. And great work from Sophie Winter, starting to come up on her shoulder. You can sense she can see her, feel her there. The rating increasing for Sophie Winter, really wanting to get a jump in the third 25. Great underwater work from Sophie Winter. It's going to come down to the final 10 metres. Really hungry for the win here, Sophie Winter. Can Kate Cowan hold her off? She'll get there. What a win for Sophie Winter. Look the business from the halfway mark. Never look back. 1/100th of a second in that one. That's about as close as they get. Pushed it all the way to the end. Great win there. Both going the 118s. That's what a 1/100th of a second finish looks like. Please welcome to pool deck the 15-year-old girls 100 breaststroke final. In lane 1, Andy McGrowther from Kiwi. 2 from Pirates, Georgina Bell. 3 from Neptune, Emma Morton. 4 from Jazzy, Isabella Parmenta. 5 from Blenheim, Minette Richards. 6 from Swim Timaru, Heidi Ace. 7 from North Canterbury, Isabella McConkey. 8 from Swim Timaru, Amalia Cabrera Martin. The winner of the 200 breaststroke for this age in lane 4, Isabella Parmenta from Jazzy. We know she's got the endurance. Let's see what speed she can get out in this first 50. Being challenged alongside by Minette Richards of Blenheim. Looking comfortable at the front of the field at the moment, Isabella Parmenta. One to watch here. Isabella Parmenta goes through first, 35.66. Starting to bring in some of that endurance from the 200 win. Starting to open up that lead now. Second place, Minette Richards. Third by the looks is lane 7's Isabella McConkey from North Canterbury. Well out in front now. Great pull out. A body length in front. Coming down for the double, the 200 breaststroke the other night, the 100 tonight. A time of 1:18.70. She's going to smash that tonight. 1:15.92 for the win for Isabella Parmenta. Second will go to Isabella McConkey, and Emma Morton takes the bronze. Please welcome the finalists, the 16 to 18-year-old age group, the girls 100 breaststroke. Lane 1 from Jazzy Swim Club, Eleanor Arcee. 2 from Evolution Aquatics, Kate Hills. Katie Hills, apologies. 3 from Masterton, Georgia Younger. 4 from Bream Bay, Samantha Dutton. 5 from Selwyn Swim Club, Charlize Miller. 6 from Bream Bay, Kira Carroll. 7 from St Paul's, Charlize Tordoff. 8 from Bream Bay, Abby Wright. Strong starts in lane 7 and 8 by Charlize Tordoff and Abby Wright. In fact, lane 8 goes through first. Abby Wright from Bream Bay takes them through the 25. Great pull out for lane 7, Charlize Tordoff. Lane 3 starting to come through. Georgia Younger from Masterton in the green cap. Now we're starting to get Samantha Dutton into rhythm from Bream Bay. She'll go through second. Georgia Younger goes through first. Third is Charlize Tordoff in 7. Still holding the lead is Georgia Younger, having some great work underwater to get in front. But coming up during the swimming part is Samantha Dutton. She's going to take the lead with 25 to go. It's that underwater work here from Georgia Younger really getting her up, but it is still Samantha Dutton that's taken them through to the finish. Still going strong in 7 is Charlize Tordoff. Can she hold on to a medal? Dutton takes first, second Charlize Tordoff, and Georgia Younger the bronze. Some gutsy swims there amongst the girls. That's the 16 to 18-year-old final. Just biding her time, Samantha Dutton, waiting for her moment. So that's the result there. That finishes that event. We'll be back after the break for the next event, which is the 200 IM for boys.
Looking for something invigorating and fun to do this winter? Join us on Waiheke Island and celebrate life in New Zealand by wining, dining and taking a refreshing midwinter dip. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg Winter Swim will take place on Waiheke on the 3rd of July. Choose to simply get wet for charity in the Ice Splash or take on one of the longer swims off Oniroa Beach. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg. Visit theiceberg.co.nz for all the info and enter today.
Swimming is my favorite way to start the day.
It's my escape from the hustle and bustle.
Keeps me moving and keeps me alive.
It's the reason I want to be the best one day.
It's why we're going to Epic. See you in Taupo.
From the schoolyard to the stadium, Aon has been helping Kiwis strive for sporting success on a local, regional and national level for over 20 years. We're proud to support New Zealand's sporting organisations and communities up and down the country. As New Zealand's leading insurance broker, we can also support you when it comes to your insurance with expert advice and local service. From quote to claim management, we're with you every step of the way. Talk to your local Aon insurance broker today.
Welcome back to session number 8 here at the New Zealand Division 2 Swim Champs. We move now to event 30, the finals of the boys 200 metres individual medley. Please welcome to pool deck the 13-year-old boys. In lane 1 from Viking Swim Club, Harrison James. Lane 2 from Coast Swim Club, Kenneth Wang. Lane 3 from Whangarei Swim Club, Tamana Atatolu. 4 from Coast Swim Club, Jonathan Swanepoel. 5 from Jazzy, Hayden Giddens. 6 from Wanaka, Coast Moreland. 7 from St Peters, Max Downey. 8 from North Canterbury, Johan Savri. Two lengths of each stroke, butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, freestyle. Great start by Jonathan Swanepoel from Coast in lane 4. His swim mate in lane 2, Kenneth Wang. Tamana Atatolu's had a good week so far. Looking out for him. Tamana's starting to come through now in lane 3. He'll turn first at the 75-metre mark. And sitting in a pretty good spot, lane 1, Harrison James here, and lane 5, this is Hamish Giddens from Jazzy. Tamana Atatolu takes the lead by nearly a body length. Working his way through the breaststroke leg. Kenneth Wang starting to make some move here, make some movements, as does Hamish Giddens in 5. Jonathan Swanepoel sneaks back into the lead. His teammate Kenneth Wang doing well there in lane 2 as well. Turning for home in the freestyle, Jonathan Swanepoel from Coast. Away he goes, looking over at coach. Getting the waved program. Good lead here for Jonathan Swanepoel. Could this be the first title for him? Kenneth Wang looking for the silver, the fast finishing Hamish Giddens in lane 5. 1-2 for Coast. Third, Jazzy's Hamish Giddens. In all 8 swimmers swimming faster than their times this morning. That's amazing. That's fantastic. Really using the energy, using the excitement of finals racing to pull them through to good times. And there's the final result there. Please welcome the 14-year-old boys, finalists of the 200-metre individual medley. In lane 1 from Whakatane Swim Club, Benjamin Jackson. 2 from United, Finn Locke. 3 from St Peters, Miles Julian. Lane 4 from Capital Swim Club, Oliver Rumney. 5 from Icebreaker Aquatics, Joshua Carroll. 6 from Pirate Swim Team, Daniel Hawes. 7 from Swim Timaru, Jack Bora Lilly. Lane 8 from St Paul's Swim Club, Liam Woods. Oliver Rumney takes them out nice and quick. Liam Woods from St Paul's in lane 8 also going well. The early lanes too, lanes 1 through 3, they go through quickly. Here he comes, lane 5, Joshua Carroll, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the speed in this backstroke. Joshua Carroll, a number of titles to his name so far this week. Tearing away in the backstroke leg. Second to the halfway mark is Oliver Rumney. Third in lane 8, Liam Woods from St Paul's. Nice high body position of Joshua Carroll from Icebreaker in 5. Lane 8 still holding strong. Lane 3 and 2, that is Finlock and Miles Julian, starting to come through in the breaststroke leg. Just under a body length lead for Joshua Carroll as he comes into the end of the breaststroke. Great freestyle leg for Joshua Carroll. Can Oliver Rumney hold on to silver? Fast finishes here from Miles Julian from St Peter's in 3. Lane 2's Finlock coming fast as well. Oliver Rumney looking great, coming home strongly. 1, 2, 3, it's going to be 5, 4, 3. Joshua Carroll, Oliver Rumney, Miles Julian top 3. Boys 14 years, 200 metre individual medley. Please welcome to the pool deck the 15-year-old boys 200 metres individual medley. Lane 1 from Howick Pakaranga, Kale Farquharson. 2 from Masterton, Henry Sewell. 3 from Masterton, Louis Oliver. 4 from Pirates Swim Team, Ethan Buchanan. 5 from Coast Swim Club, Jet Curtius. 6 from Pirates Swim Team, Cody Bennett. 7 from Bream Bay, Lawrence Reed. And lane 8 from St Paul's, Kaz Laura. The 2 Masterton swimmers, lane 2 and 3, Henry Sewell, Louis Oliver taking it out strongly, as does Ethan Buchanan for Pirates in 4. Quick turn and into the backstroke. Nice few kicks coming out about the 5 metre mark. Ethan Buchanan, he comes out on top out of the first 50. Pretty even across the field at the halfway mark. Into the breaststroke now, the flip turn. Some opting for the flip, some opting for the touch and turn. Ethan Buchanan in lane 4. Sitting in second at the moment, coming through, is Cody Bennett of Pirates. Cody Bennett sitting in second at the moment. Third, I'd say, goes to lane 5, Jet Courteous of Coast. No, it is lane 8, Kaz Lara coming through. Kaz Lara's doing a great job of this breaststroke leg. Kaz Lara's going to take his way all the way to third. Final 50 for Ethan Buchanan. He's got it sewn up, I think. Lane 6, Cody Bennett. Fast finishing, Jet Courteous here in lane 5. Jet Courteous moves back into third. Kaz Lara looking over at him. Racing off, so is lane 3, Louis Oliver. Buchanan takes the win. Bennett the silver, Courteous the bronze. Now welcome the B finalists of the 16 to 18-year-old age group, 200 metre individual medley for boys. In lane 1, Tyler Adams. 2, Joshua Allen. 3, Lachlan McTaggart. 4, Emlyn Clayton. 5, Lucas Dowdy. 6, Oscar Bagley. 7, Ashton Rogers. And 8, Mason Koya. Please welcome to pool deck the A finalists of the 16 to 18-year-old boys 200 metres individual medley. In lane 1 from Evolution Aquatics, Thomas Logger. 2 from Bream Bay, Ryan Andrews. 3 from Pirates Swim Team, Sean O'Connor Close. 4 from Blenheim Swim Team, Oliver Mandino. 5 from St Paul's, Benjamin Haskell. 6 from Aqua Gym, Eli Wilson. 7 from St Paul's, Ian Chen. Lane 8 from Hamilton Aquatics, Ryan Roach.
That was the same anyway in the program.
Great start in 6 by Eli Wilson of Aqua Gym. Beautiful butterfly stroke. Long, loping, high hips. Moves his way through. What an advantage in the first 50. Also lane 2, Ryan Andrews of Bream Bay. Doing pretty well. 28.19, Eli goes through. Benjamin Haskell coming through strongly in the backstroke leg. Oliver Mandino, that turn not the best. He's lost a bit of ground. Lane 2 still going strong. Ryan Andrews now. Still it is Eli Wilson just by 0.5 of a second from Ben Haskell. Eli Wilson still holding on to the lead through the half of the breaststroke. He's increased that lead, in fact. Ryan Andrews looking great. Coming through strongly, Sean O'Connor Close from Pirates. Sean O'Connor Close, the breaststroker. Look at him power his way through. Sean O'Connor Close all the way through to win it at that breaststroke leg. Now he figures out he's in the lead. He's going to have to try and hold it. Sean O'Connor Close from Pirates. Fast finishing Oliver Mandino. Sean O'Connor Close is going to win this. Who's going to get second? Is it going to be Eli Wilson? Is it going to be Benjamin Haskell? Eli Wilson holds on to the silver, Ben Haskell the bronze. What a close one, lots of lead changes, very exciting there, the 16 to 18-year-old boys final. So we'll be back after the break for the girls 200 metres freestyle event 31.
Looking for something invigorating and fun to do this winter? Join us on Waiheke Island and celebrate life in New Zealand by wining, dining and taking a refreshing midwinter dip. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg Winter Swim will take place on Waiheke on the 3rd of July. Choose to simply get wet for charity in the ice splash or take on one of the longer swims off Oniroa Beach. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg. Visit theiceberg.co.nz for all the info and enter today.
Thanks for joining us on Sky Sport Next, and to the supporters, spectators, swimmers, managers, coaches, everyone here at the Moana Pool in Dunedin. Moving now to event 31, the girls 200 metre freestyle. Please welcome to pool deck the 13-year-old girls. Lane 1 from Trojan Swim Club, Kate McLaren. 2 from Roskill, Laura Watts. 3 from Matamata Swim Club, Heidi Roberts. 4 from St Peter's, Alyssa Tapper. 5 from Mount Maunganui, Isabella Deveron. 6 from Waverley Swim Club, Sualo La'afoga. 7 from Trojans, Anna McLaren. 8 from Nelson South, Emily Chatterton. Eight lengths of the pool, the girls 200 freestyle, starting with the 13-year-old girls. Lane 4 started off strongly, Alyssa Tapper. She goes through first by half a second. Second at the moment is lane 2's Laura Watts. Third, Sualo La'afoga in 6th for Waverley. Leads changing all the time. Lane 2 from Roskill, Laura Watts going well. Coming through to the halfway mark. Alyssa Tapper still leading, 105.15. Looking for a 222, 220, a 212, 213 here perhaps. She's looking both sides, breathing left and right, Alyssa Tapper. Really pushing that third 50, Alyssa Tapper. Lane 5, Isabella Deveron from Mount Maunganui, sitting in second. Looking very strong, Alyssa Tapper. Great endurance here from the young 13-year-old. They're not going to catch you from here, I don't think. The race is on for silver and bronze. Roskill's Matamata's Heidi Roberts is coming through for the bronze here, I think. (2:13.07). Great times here by the girls. And every single one of them going under their times from this morning's heats. And there's the result there. And we'll move now and welcome the 14-year-old girls 200 freestyle final. In lane 1 from Capital Swim Club, Alessandra Unsworth. 2 from Tahiti Swim Club, Emma Bain. 3 from QE2 Swim Club, Aurelie Small. 4 from Stratford, Isabel Whiteman. 5 from Phoenix Aquatics, Elizabeth Brennan. 6 from Kiwi, Sophie Sam. 7 from United, Carolyn Yu. 8 from Selwyn, Holly Smith. Easy speed through the first 50 for these 200-metre swimmers. The long sprint. Wanting to be very careful that they hit that 50-metre time exactly where they wanted, where their coaches wanted, to set themselves up for the 350s to follow. Looking nice and comfortable at the moment is Sophie Sam from Kiwi. She takes the lead in the early stages. Elizabeth Brennan alongside her from Phoenix. Elizabeth Brennan takes the lead now through the 100-metre mark, 104.64. Smooth operator here in lane 2. This is Emma Bain of Tahiti. Very smooth technique here, just cruising along, sitting in third at the moment. Biding her time perhaps. Turning for home. Let's see who's got the goods. Great turn there by Sophie Sam. She's taken the lead again. Elizabeth Brennan's got some work to do. Emma Bain in lane 2, and now lane 4's Isabella Whiteman has woken up. She's coming through. Isabella Whiteman, strong finish here for her. I think Sophie Sam's going to get there though. Oh, terrible finish for Sophie Sam. Lost the lead in the final 2 metres. Isabella Whiteman comes through for the win. Brennan for the silver, Sophie Sam for the bronze. Move now to the 15-year-old girls' final 200-metre freestyle. In lane 1 from Pukekohe Swim Club, Meg Shuka. 2 from Tasman Swim Club, Jemima Barr. 3 from Napier Aquahawks, Sophie Bryant. 4 from St Paul's, Sophie Perry. 5 from Swim Timaru, Eva Borkowski. 6 from Neptune, Poppy Henderson. 7 from Waitaha Swim Club, Caitlin Roberts. 8 from Nelson South, Jessica Gallagher. Strong start in lane 5 by Eva Borkowski of Swim Timaru. Wasting no time to get underway very quickly, Eva Borkowski. Chasing her down in lane 4, Sophie Perry of St Paul's. Sophie Bryant from Napier Aquahawks in 3. She's sitting in 3rd. That lead has diminished. It's now Sophie Perry in control. Very talented bunch swimming out of St Paul's and Hamilton. Settling into their rhythm with 100 metres to go. 102.26, Sophie Perry goes through the 100. She's looking good at the moment. 60 metres to swim for these as they come almost up even. Sophie Bryant is looking dangerous too. She's just been sneaking up in lane 3. She turns together with Sophie Perry. Sophie Bryant's now taken the lead. Napier Aquahawks, Sophie Bryant. I think she's going to get here. She's really started to increase that pace. Sophie Bryant, final 25, looks over, has a sneaky look. She knows she's got it. What a great finish for Sophie Bryant here. Eva Borkowski coming back for silver. Sophie Perry, bronze. Fantastic swim for Sophie Bryant there to win from lane 3. Left everything out there, absolutely shattered. And looking at that time, she did a 2:13.81 this morning, a 2:10.16 this evening. Please welcome the 16 to 18-year-old girls finalists of the 200 freestyle. Lane 1 from Kiwi, Meg McLaughlin. 2 from Pirates, Isabella Valentine. 3 from Masterton, Hannah Kaur. 4 from Bream Bay, Rebecca Reed. 5 from Orca, Ella Doherty. 6 from Pukekohe, Charlotte Highland Mills. 7 from Whangarei Swim Club, Taylor Botha. 8 from Tasman, Jessica Scott. Good start in lane 1. Meg McLaughlin takes them through to 18:01. She did this morning. Nice handy lead through the first 25. Maybe this is going to set the scene for the rest of this 200. Meg McLaughlin. She did. She's won a number of the distance freestyle events, Meg. And some real early speed here in the 200 freestyle for her from Kiwi. Lane 4, Rebecca Reid from Bream Bay, peering over to lane 1, going, what's going on over there? And a little unsettling when the faster the outside lanes go early. Starting to question yourself, am I going fast enough? Am I on my game plan? Rebecca Reid looking very comfortable. Meg McLaughlin just in front, I think, at the moment. Very even indeed. We'll see at the third 50. Third at the moment could be lane 5. Ella Doherty. Rebecca Reid leads. Meg McLaughlin, 1:39, just a second behind. But now Meg McLaughlin's putting her foot down. She's putting it all on the line. Let's see what she's got left. Meg McLaughlin turns for home. Lane 1. She's going to win it from lane 1, ladies and gentlemen. Meg McLaughlin. Second will be Rebecca Reid. Third, who knows? It could be Ella Doherty. It is. What a win for lane 1. Meg McLaughlin, 5 seconds faster than this morning. What an exciting race that one was. And that concludes event 31. We'll be back after the break with the first of our medal ceremonies.
From the schoolyard to the stadium, Aon has been helping Kiwis strive for sporting success on a local, regional and national level for over 20 years. We're proud to support New Zealand's sporting organisations and communities up and down the country. As New Zealand's leading insurance broker, we can also support you when it comes to your insurance with expert advice and local service. From quote to claim management, we're with you every step of the way. Talk to your local Aon insurance broker today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Sky Sport Next coverage of the New Zealand Division 2 Swimming Championships. About to get underway with the medal ceremonies for the first half of this session. And presenting is Alistair Johnson, and he is the development athlete and coach manager at Swimming New Zealand. Thank you, Alistair. We're going to start with the medals for the 100-metre breaststroke for girls. The 13-year-olds. Girls 100 breaststroke, 13-year-olds, bronze medal, 1:21.64 from Tawa Swim Club, Alexia Booth. Silver medalist 121.01 from Mount Maunganui Swimming Club, Zaniqua Pratt-Smith. And the gold medalist in 120.91 from United, Amorita Na. Moving now to 14-year-old girls. Third place, 118.43 from Whananui Swim Club, Sophia Molnar. Silver, 118.28 from Vikings, Kate Cowan. And winning the gold medal in 118.27 from Alexandra, Sophie Winter. Fifteen-year-old girls, 100 breaststroke. Bronze, 119.18 from Neptune, Emma Morton. Silver medalist, 118.20 from North Canterbury, Isabella McConkey. And winning the gold, 115.92 from Jazzy, Isabella Parmenta. (16 to 18 years) medal ceremony for the 100 breaststroke. Third place, 118.95 from Masterton, Georgie Younger. Silver medalist, 118.70 from St Paul's, Charlize Tordoff. Gold medal, 117.21 from Bream Bay, Samantha Dutton. We're moving now to event 30, the medal ceremony for the boys 200 metres individual medley. In third place in the 13-year-old boys, 226.03 from Jazzy Hamish Giddens. Silver, 225.95 from Coast, Kenneth Wang. Winning the gold medal, 224.57 from Coast, Jonathan Swanepoel. (14-year-old boys, third place, 222.45 from St Peter's, Miles Julian. These medal ceremonies brought to you by All Proof Industries. Presenting is Alistair Johnson from Swimming New Zealand. He is the development athlete and coach manager there. Silver, 221.37 Capitals, Oliver Rumney, and winning 219.85. Icebreakers, Joshua Carroll. 15-year-old boys, third place, 2:22 from Coast Swim Club, Jet Courteous. Silver, 2:21.88 from Pirates, Cody Bennett. And winning the gold, 2:20.04 from Pirates, Ethan Buchanan. (16 to 18-year-old boys, 200 individual medley medal ceremony. 2:20.05 St Paul Swimming Club's Benjamin Haskell. Silver medalist, 2:19.86 from Aquagym, Eli Wilson. And winning from Pirates in 2:18.75, Sean O'Connor Close. Moving now to event 31, the girls 200 freestyle, 13-year-old girls. 2:15.26 is third from Matamata, Heidi Roberts. Winning the silver medal, 2:13.94 from Mount Maunganui Swim Club, Isabella Deverin. And winning in 2:13.07 from St Peter's, Alyssa Tapper. (14-year-old girls, third, 2:14.77 from Kiwi, Sophie Sam. Second, 2:14.64 from Phoenix, Elizabeth Brennan. And winning in 2:14.49 from Stratford, Isabel Whiteman. (15-year-old girls, 200 freestyle medal ceremony. Third place, 2:11.76 from St Paul's is Sophie Perry. Second, 2:11.74 from Swim Timaru, Eva Borkowski. And winning the gold in 2:10.16 from Napier Aquahawks, Sophie Bryant. (16 to 18 age group now. Girls 200 freestyle. Third, 2:15.23 from Orca, Ella Doherty. Silver, 2:14.42 from Bream Bay, Rebecca Reed. Gold, 2:13.43 from Kiwi, Meg McLaughlin. That concludes the first medal ceremony. Thank you very much to Alistair Johnson from Swimming New Zealand. We'll be back after this break to resume the program. And that'll be event 32, the boys 50 freestyle.
Looking for something invigorating and fun to do this winter? Join us on Waiheke Island and celebrate life in New Zealand by wining, dining and taking a refreshing midwinter dip. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg Winter Swim will take place on Waiheke on the 3rd of July. Choose to simply get wet for charity in the ice splash or take on one of the longer swims off Oniroa Beach. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg. Visit theiceberg.co.nz for all the info and enter today.
Welcome back to the New Zealand Division 2 Swimming Championships. Moving to event 32 now, the boys 50 metres freestyle. Please welcome to pool deck the 13-year-old boys. Lane 1 from Coast, Leo Flynn. 2 from Temuka Swim Club, Luke Tompkins. 3 from Aqua Gym, Noah Faneni. 4 from Evolution, Devlin Langton. 5 from Jazzy Swim Club, Daniel Streletsky. 6 from Central Hawke's Bay, Lucas Percival. 7 from Jazzy, Hamish Inwood. 8 from Tawa Swim Club, Matthew Biddington. Looking for that start there, lane 4 looking good. This is Devlin Langton from Evolution. Goes through first by a good margin there. Underwater work, very good indeed. Comes up, half a body length in front, Devlin Langton. Devlin Langton is going to get there. Who's going to get second? Maybe lane 5, Daniel Streletsky. Langton wins, Streletsky takes the silver. Luke Tompkins from lane 2. Pretty happy with himself, takes the bronze. Welcome the 14-year-old boys now onto pool deck. In lane 1, Finn Locke from United Swim Club. 2 from Raumati, Jacob Winter. 3 from St Peter's Swim Club, Miles Julian. 4 from Pukekohe, Ryan Elliott. 5 from Kiwi West, Tariq Billinghurst. 6 from Papatoetoe Swim Club, Jaden Waters Dawes. 7 from Pukekohe, Kyan Potter. 8 from Bay of Islands, Oliver Horsfield. Great start in lane 7 from Kyan Potter, Pukekohe. Kyan Potter flying down the first lap in lane 7. Heel turn first just. In they come in the middle of the pool, lane 4. Ryan Elliott. Ryan Elliott. Ryan Elliott takes it. Tariq Billinghurst takes the silver. Miles Julian the bronze, all in the middle of the pool. Please welcome to pool deck the 15-year-old boys. In lane 1, from North Shore, Ignat Ketchin. 2 from Swim Timadou, Thomas Kyle. 3 from Icebreaker, Blake Chase. 4 from Roskell, Sanidu Hiwa. 5 from Taiti, Harrison Summers. 6 from Masterton, Henry Sewell. 7 from North Canterbury, Ethan Blair. Lane 8 from Pirates, Ethan Buchanan. Pretty even across the field down the first 25. Looking for the first feet to go over the tumble. I think it was lane 5 is Harrison Summers. Harrison Summers from Tahiti. Strong finish coming from Sanidu Hiwa. Sanidu Hiwa in the middle of the pool for Roskell Swim Club. I think it's going to be Harrison Summers though. He gets there. 0.1 of a second. Sanidu Hiwa takes the silver. And Ethan Buchanan out of lane 8 takes the bronze. We move now to the B final of the 16 to 18-year-old boys 50 freestyle. Lane 1, Hayden Pringle. 2, Sean O'Connor close. 3, Ryan Sargent. 4, Oliver Tippett. 5, Ben Isles. 6, Ashton Rogers. 7, Anthony Sim. And 8, Benjamin Haskell. Please welcome to pool deck the A finalists of the 16 to 18-year-old boys 50 freestyle. In lane 1 from Te Arawa Swimming, Adrian Grouping. 2 from Whangarei Swim Club, Blake Dempster. 2 from Coast Swim Club, George Wenman. 4 from Neptune, Daniel Gilbert. 5 from Blenheim, Hamish Timpson. 6 from Howick Pakaranga, William Waters. 7 from Manurewa, Aaron McKeefrey. 8 from Matamata Swim Club, Lucas Doughty. Good start in lane 6 by Hamish William Waters of Howick Pakaranga. William Waters in lane 6. He goes through first. Coming quick in lane 3 and 4, George Wenman, Daniel Gilbert from Neptune. William Waters versus Daniel Gilbert in the middle of the pool. Gilbert gets there, William Waters takes the silver. George Wenman, the bronze. Just underneath the heat time this morning, popping under 25 seconds. Always nice to see the 4 in the number. And a good win there from Daniel Gilbert. Had to get all the skills right there. And that is the conclusion of event 32, the boys 50 metres freestyle. Waiting on that result. And that official result, Daniel Gilbert, William Waters, George Wenman will be back after the break for the girls 50 butterfly.
My name is Mark. I own Swimtastic Swim School here in Auckland. This is my third development with Moana Pools, and on every occasion I've had nothing but fantastic opportunities with them, and also the end product has been outstanding. Now we've got this magnificent facility where we put through about 3,000 students a week. Our water quality is nothing but outstanding, as is the quality of the pools themselves. So my experiences with Moana Pools has been nothing but incredibly positive.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're enjoying the action. We move now to event 33, the girls 50 metres butterfly. And first to pool deck, the 13-year-old girls. In lane 1 from Coast, Isabel Bouzaid. 2 from Vikings, Lorna Vaiveo. 3 from St Peter's, Sophie Hunter. 4 from Liz Van Willie Aquatics, Tessa Harvey. 5 from Matamata, Olivia Emmett. 6 from Ko-Fi, Xanthi Austin. 7 from Pirates, Sophie Bell. 8 from Coast, Eleanor Saunders. Tessa Harvey for Liz Van Willie Aquatics, and also over in 6, Xanthi Austin from Ko-Fi. Xanthi Austin from Ko-Fi in lane 6. Can she hold on from fast finishes? Tess Harvey, Olivia Emmett, Sophie Hunter. Harvey gets there first, Emmett second, Austin takes the bronze. Please welcome to pool deck the 14-year-old girls. In lane 1 from Pirate Swim Team, Catherine Sonnerson. 2 from Enterprise, Kayla Reynolds. 3 from Alexandra, Sophie Winter. 4 from QE2, Lucy Ellis. 5 from Bream Bay Swim Club, Florence Venner. 6 from St Paul's, Emily Austin. 7 from Coast Swim Club, Zoe Pedersen. Lane 8 from Evolution Aquatics, Neve Manning. Very long underwater work there by lane 6's Emily Austin, but it didn't quite pay off for her. She's got a bit of work to make up. They go through the 25. Lane 7 looking good, Zoe Pedersen from Coast. Lane 4 also Lucy Ellis from QE2. Lane 7 Zoe versus lane 4's Lucy. Who's going to get there? Lane 7, I think. No, lane 4, Lucy Ellis. 0.1 of a second back to Zoe Pedersen in 7. 3, Sophie Winter takes the bronze. Welcome to Pool Deck, the 15-year-old girls 50 butterfly final. In lane 1 from North Shore, Michaela Pocock. Lane 2 from Hamilton Aquatics, Kaylee Martin. 3 from Tawa, Mia Booth. 4 from Tawa, Annika Yeldon. 5 from St Peter's, Maya Williams. 6 from Neptune, Poppy Henderson. 7 from TBSS, Isabella Houghton. 8 from Neptune, Caitlin Hewson. Nice dive in the middle of the pool for Annika Yeldon in lane 4. And a great start out there in lane 8, Caitlin Hewson from Neptune. This is going to be anyone's. Very flat across the field. A complete blanket. Can I pick it? I'm going to pick lane 4, Annika Yeldon. No, lane 2. Kaylee Martin. Second is Poppy Henderson, equal with Annika Yeldon. That's how close it was, ladies and gentlemen. Second equal. The winner, lane 2, Kaylee Martin. And looking at that result, she did 31.44 this morning. She's done a second, just on nearly a second quicker this evening. Well done. Welcome on to Pool Deck, 16 to 18-year-old girls, 50 butterfly final. Lane 1 from Oamaru Swimming Club, Georgia McDermott Jones. 2 from Bream Bay, Rebecca Reed. 3 from Whananui, Phoebe Laird. 4 from Masterton, Hannah Kaur. 5 from QE2, Caitlin Donaldson. 6 from Bream Bay, Samantha Dutton. 7 from St Paul's, Ashley Devine. 8 from St Paul's, Emma Parsons. Again, lane 8 coming through strongly. Lane 8, lane 5. Emma Parsons from St Paul's. Lane 5, Caitlin Donaldson. Lane 5's Caitlin Donaldson in the yellow cap. Fast finish here by lane 4, Hannah Kaur. Caitlin Donaldson gets there for the win, 3/100ths of a second faster than Hannah Kaur in 4. And at third, I think, went to one of the outside lanes. We'll wait and see for the result. All about the finish, all about timing that finish. Full stroke to the wall. And that result, it was Caitlin Donaldson that wins it. Hannah Kaur second. Ashley Devine gets it from lane 7. That concludes event 33. We'll be back after the break for event 34, the boys 1500 metre freestyle.
Swimming is my favourite way to start the day.
It's my escape from the hustle and bustle.
Keeps me moving and keeps me alive.
It's the reason I want to be the best one day.
It's why we're going to Epic. See you in Taupo.
Welcome back to the New Zealand Division 2 Swimming Championships. We now move to event number 34, the boys 1500 metre freestyle. Put your hands together and welcome the finalists to pool deck. This is the third time final. Mixture of ages from 15 through to 17. In lane 1 from Coast Swim Club, Jet Curtius. 2 from North Canterbury, Kieran Thornton. 3 from Jazzy Swim Club, Halalova Arsi. Lane 4 from Neptune, Daniel Gilbert. 5 from Blenheim, Oliver Mandino. 6 from Selwyn, Benjamin Smith. And lane 7, Daniel Costa from Pirates. Lane 8 from Aquablades, Lachlan Stewart. Away we go. 60 lengths of the pool here at the Moana Pool in Dunedin. And that takes some real concentration of trying to remember how many lengths you've done. You get the bell with 50 to go. But that's a long way. You've got to really try and sort it out in your head. Joining me in the commentary for this 1500, Kirk Crossland from Swim Dunedin, a former top 100 and 200 metre backstroker, of course, and now coaching a solid program at Swim Dunedin. Kurt, we're talking 1500 here. In terms of the training these boys have to go through, what's a typical week look like? What sort of mileage are they putting in?
These guys, or top guys, will be putting in around, 70, 80 kilometres per week, top in the world. Misha Romanchuk, those type of, Olympic medalists they'll be swimming some high mileage.
And in terms of the sessions, are these types of swimmers, are they swimming in a different lane? They've got their own lane, they're doing more mileage, longer sets?
Yeah, well, in our program, the distance guys do a little bit extra. Most days they come and do a couple extra sessions, just low quality, but they join in with the rest of the squad doing most of the strong sets, yeah.
And in terms of your squad, do you identify distance swimmers early on in their age? Or what sort of age do you sort of say you're a distance swimmer, you're a sprinter?
I don't think that's. I think they choose it for themselves, really. You know, that's something that they choose. You know, we don't force them into that.
And obviously, a number of top distance swimmers from Dunedin, from Otago over the years. Is there some sort of something special in the water down here?
Yeah, I don't know. There's that space water tap, mate. I don't know if they go there and get some of that juice, but yeah, no, I think it's just hard work, putting in the mileage and yeah, doing that hard work.
Kurt Crossan here joining me in commentary for the boys 1500 metre freestyle, the third time final, as we come through the 200 metre mark. Turning in 2:12.16 was Daniel Gilbert. He's had a busy night, had the 50 freestyle earlier this evening. That's a bit of a change of scene, 50 free to 1500 free. And he sits in first, second at the moment, and first equal in fact. Third was Oliver Mandino in lane 5. So early stages here of the 60 length 1500 metre freestyle. Kurt, talking about pacing and what sort of, you know, the typical game plan for a 1500 metre, can you talk us through sort of what you might coach in your team?
Just basically they want to keep a even stroke count, you know, just try and make every lap the same. Then, you know, just wait till that last 200, 100 metres and then have a go.
Talking to the people at home about stroke count, that's literally what it is. It is counting the strokes. So these swimmers count their strokes in training. Is that part of some of your sessions?
Definitely. You're always pushing counting your strokes. That's, you know, one of the main important things that we do kind of try and push is, you know, stroke count. You know exactly where you are in the race. Otherwise, you know.
And I guess the lower the stroke count, the more efficient the swimmer is, the more power they're getting off each stroke, so more efficient in the end.
Yeah, well, you don't want a really low stroke count, otherwise, you know, you're putting in too much effort into the, you know, your arms will get a bit tired if you want a good tempo, and that's something that you want to work on over time, you know.
Back to the racing through the 350 metre mark now. That lead opened up by a second. Daniel Gilbert over Daniel Costa in lane 7. Third, Oliver Mandino. The seed times in the program, 17:26 for the fastest seed, Daniel Gilbert. And in terms of long course and short course racing, I mean, talk us through the difference between that. I mean, this one having a whole lot of turns, going to be very important, is it, the turns?
Yeah, definitely. Turns make a big difference, especially in short course racing. You can be the fastest swimmer on top of the water, but if you don't have your turns on point, then you're going to lose a race just solely on that.
Do you sort of practice the turns individually, or is it just a constant habit-forming thing in training? How does that work with you? How do you watch it with your swimmers?
We'll always pull them up, you know, if they're slacking on their turns, especially as they start to get tired. That's something we really push is, you know, when you're getting tired, that's when you really want to be focusing on those small minor details. And yeah, we talk a lot about the second streamline. That's, you know, off that first stroke, that first underwater stroke, and keeping it tight. Don't be sloppy on it, you know.
Certainly seen some good turns, some good underwater work this week, and we've also seen some poor underwater work, and it's just quite apparent in this 25 metre pool that you can get so much gain in the turns and underwater work, and how important it is. Coming through to the 500 metre mark now, it is Daniel Gilbert. Leads 5:03.23, went through the 450. Let's see the pace here. So 34.11 and now 34.03. Let's talk about that, Kurt. Kurt Crossan here from Swim Dunedin, former top backstroker and New Zealand representative. In terms of that pacing, I mean, for the people at home that are looking, he did a 34.0 and then a 34.1. How does the swimmer sort of know that's where he's at?
Well, that goes back to your counting your strokes, you know, just being in, knowing where you are in the water, and just constantly doing those reps in the pool, basically, you know.
Yeah, it does. It can't all come together on the night. You can't just hope it's going to come together. It's all practice, isn't it? So there we go through the 550, 34.19. So we saw 34.0, 34.1, 34.19. A little bit slower on that 50. So he's whether he's tiring or he's just off the mark a little bit there. Not far away from the halfway mark. And we talked about it earlier, Kurt, about that, you know, hold that consistent place, and with 100 or 200 to go to really give it something. Is that, in terms of that training, and we've seen it in the Olympic Games where some of these 1500 metre freestylers, they almost just light it up in that last 100. Is that, how do you train? How do you teach that?
Well, I guess it's in your set design, I suppose. You know, you want to. We you know, pride ourselves on our heart rate sets, and it's something that we practice quite a lot, quite often. You know.
And looking out at the field now, through the 650, Daniel Gilbert's opened up a pretty handy lead back to Daniel Costa of 4 seconds. And back to Oliver Mandino in third. Fourth is Halalava Arce. Fifth, Benjamin Smith, all in the middle of the pool. And just quickly, turning our attention to your career, Kurt. Many, many years as a top competitive swimmer. Must have been hard to kind of go into that retirement. What was going through your head? What was the main thing that you decided, I've done what I need to do?
When I was younger, I sort of slipped away into the background when I was 17. Then I had my son and started back swimming when I was 26, and sort of, you know, turned my life around, and wanted to make him proud of me and show him what hard work sort of gets you in life. And you know, I qualified for a couple of New Zealand teams, went away in the camps and had a great time, and you know, really put the hard work in. And yeah, coming to my retirement there, I just, you know, I missed the Commonwealth Games by 0.2 of a second, which was a hard one to swallow, you know. And then, you know, I had a mortgage to pay and all that kind of stuff, and sort of, you know, my wife was supporting me, so. And my family and the Dunedin Masters crew, you know, I had a good bunch of people supporting me, and you know, I just thought it was time that I got a job and moved on, and went and done a building apprenticeship and that. And yeah, it was hard to stop and give it all away. But you know, one of my goals was to become a coach after my swimming career, and you know, after a few years of, you know, after I stopped swimming, I'm now a coach. So it all worked out, mate. It's all good.
That's perfect. I mean, many retired top swimmers do come back for that comeback, but not as successful as yours. And 0.2, hard pill to swallow. But boy, at that later 20s, not too many people coming back at that speed. Well done, Kurt. Back to that racing now. Daniel Gilbert through the 800 metres at 9:03.09. Second was Daniel Costa at 9:07. Now heading through the 850. 25 laps to go at the end of this 25. Yeah, so just Cameron Leslie reminding us that, yeah, not only did he swim the 50 earlier, he won the 50 in under 25 seconds. Now he turns his attention to 60 laps, not 2, which you don't often see. In fact, I think I remember speaking to Shane Gould, actually, the Australian legend Olympian, and she won every event on the Olympic program back in the 70s. I've never heard of too many people do that, but from the 50 to the 1500, quite unusual. Daniel Gilbert through the 900 at 10:11. He's coming up to the 950 mark now. 550 metres to go in this 1500 metre freestyle. And Kurt, you talk about your family. You've got your son, and you're married, and any more kids?
Yeah, I've another daughter, Paige. Yep, she's 18. You know, just moved on, and she's doing a hairdressing apprenticeship now. So she's a good kid. Yeah.
And did they get into swimming?
No. Riley, my son, could be a really good swimmer, but I think he came up here and watched me swim up and down the pool so much. Maybe he doesn't like it, but he can swim and he's good at it, so maybe you never know.
Yeah, why not let them make that decision for themselves, as you said. Kurt Crossland, the coach of Swim Dunedin and former New Zealand title holder over backstroke, 100 and 200 backstroke. Back to the action through the 1,000 metre mark. Goes Daniel Gilbert. He's coming up to 1,050. 450 metres to swim. Second at the moment, let's look, is Daniel Costa now. He is 6 seconds back, 6.5 seconds back. Third is Oliver Mandino coming up to his 1,050. In this Division 2 Championships, Kurt, a good stepping stone, isn't it? You've got a good crew here, but how do you sort of find this Div 2?
I think it's great. I've sort of been asking a few coaches questions around, how valuable it is for swimmer development. And, there's a guy called Cameron Simpson who never actually qualified for NAGs, and not through lack of trying. From 13 to 18, swam at Div 2, and then by the time he was 24, he broke the New Zealand 50 freestyle record. And, there's those stories about Dean Kent as well, and going to 3 Olympics, and he didn't qualify for NAGs until he was 16, 17. Jonathan Winter, I was just talking to him about that, same with him. So I think it's a really valuable meet, and it's a, a confidence building meet for a lot of kids, eh? So it'd be great to see some stats on, how many swimmers actually use it as a stepping stone to great things.
That's right, certainly seeing some talent this week and loving the atmosphere too, just the real support from the teams behind their swimmers. And Dean Kent, a good friend of mine, he would be the first to admit he's a bit of a whippet in the early years, but came through to get a bit of muscle on him and really worked it, as did his brother Stephen. But team culture, that's a big thing, isn't it, Kurt? How do you work that? How do you build that?
I think, in our program, they just do it themselves, eh? They build it themselves. There's a few leaders in our program, and, they sort of, it just sort of works out, itself, really. I guess myself and Lars sort of create a good environment for them to sort of be themselves, and, create, a good team atmosphere, I think.
It's got to be fun, doesn't it? I mean, you got your face down in the water for a good hour and a half, 2 hours twice a day. You want to make sure they're having fun. So here we go. We're not too far away from this win here for Daniel Gilbert. We go through, coming up to the 1,300 metre mark. He'll have 8 lengths to go at the end of this length. And we'll start to bring him home, bring the noise level up a little bit. Second at the moment, Daniel Costa still in lane 7. So talking about the kick now, Kurt, what do these distance swimmers do with their kick?
Well, it looks pretty efficient, right the whole way through, and then they'll want to bring it in. We want to bring it in sometime soon, just to finish strong, especially if it's going to become a tight race. You want to save your legs for those last few laps. Your legs, they count for 55% of your energy usage per metre. There's a few studies been done on that, and if you use them too early, the next thing that's going to die is your arms, and that's when the old piano falls on top of you, No
one likes the piano. And here we go, lane 4, Daniel Gilbert. Coming up to the 1,400 metre mark now with 4 lengths to go, 100 metres. Looking at the seed time, he went in with a 17:26. He's doing a 33.95. He'll probably come back in 33s, a 106. So could be looking at a sub 17 minutes here, which would be a huge improvement on his 17:27. And this really coming down to the amount of mileage and hard work he's put in here at the Moana Pool. 50 metres to swim for Daniel Gilbert. Look at the speed. Where was this a couple of 100 metres ago? Some would say could have started a bit earlier, but anyway, we're going to get a really good time from Daniel Gilbert. He's now decided the 50 freestyle. Daniel Gilbert gets the whistle. Coming through, he's going to go under 17 minutes. What a swim for him. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. 16:55, 1:9. Talking about talent, talking about stepping stones. Not sure whether he's absolutely stuffed or disappointed. We'll soon see. But Kurt, what do you make of that performance? 16:55.
Oh mate, he'll be pretty happy with that. He's had a good week. You know, he's been working hard. He came from us from Oamaru, worked with Narcissus, coach in Oamaru, and you know he's been here for the last couple of years. So we can't take all the credit for that. So you know, but he's certainly been putting in the hard work this whole year, Danny. So he deserves it. You know, it's not a fluke that he's swimming this well. So hard work pays off. There's no way around it.
That's right. Second goes to Daniel Costa. Third to Oliver Mandano. 17:05, a great time for Daniel Costa in 7. Fourth goes to Halalava RC, who's also done a good time, and Karen Thornton goes under the seed time 2 for 5th. And lane 8, 18:03, Lachlan Stewart doing a faster time. And lane 1 just making his way down the final lap, Jet Courteous. And thanks to Kurt Crossland for joining me through that 1500. And the official result up on the screen. Some really great times there. We'll come back after the break for event 35, the girls 100 metres individual medley.
Looking for something invigorating and fun to do this winter? Join us on Waiheke Island and celebrate life in New Zealand by wining, dining and taking a refreshing midwinter dip. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg Winter Swim will take place on Waiheke on the 3rd of July. Choose to simply get wet for charity in the ice splash or take on one of the longer swims off Oniroa Beach. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg. Visit theiceberg.co.nz for all the info and enter today.
Welcome back. We now move to the final event of this evening's final session. No, it's not. We've got this and then relays. But event 35, the girls 100 metres individual medley. And first up, the 13-year-old girls. Lane 1 from Capital Swim Club, Maddie Gilgariff. 2 from North Shore, Kyra Wolfhard. 3 from Capital, Lucy Price. 4 from Liz Van Willie Aquatics, Tessa Harvey. 5 from Mount Maunganui, Zanequa Pratt-Smith. 6 from Tawa, Bianca Yeldon. 7 from North Shore, Olivia Taylor. 8 from Matamata Swim Club, Olivia Emmett. The girls, 13 years, 100 metres individual medley. Going through first, lane 6 is Bianca Yeldon. Good start for her into the backstroke leg. 4 lengths of the pool, 1 of each stroke. Fast and furious, 100 metres individual medley. Skills so important. Very slow turn for Bianca Yeldon. A bit of a pause on the back to turn over. A little bit of a cheeky look there from Tessa Harvey. I think she's got a good position here, Bianca Yeldon. She turns for home. She looks over. She's got a half a body length. Bianca Yeldon is going to win this. Lane 3 is Lucy Price from Capital. Bianca Yeldon gets the win. Lucy Price the silver. Tessa Harvey the bronze. Please welcome the finalists, the 14-year-old girls, 100 metres individual medley. Lane 1 from Bream Bay Swim Club, Florence Venner. 2 from Kiwi, Sophie Sam. 3 from QE2, Lucy Ellis. 4 from Alexandra, Sophie Winter. 5 from St Paul's, Amelie Austin. 6 from United, Carolyn Yu. 7 from St Paul's, Iris Wainui Mackle. 8 from St Peter's, Kiana Woodfield. Pretty even down the first length of this 25 butterfly. Lane 3, this is Lucy Ellis from QE2. She's just out in front, I think. Looking strong in the backstroke, true. Lucy Ellis will take them through the 50. Interesting to see the differences of those turns, and it was a great turn there by Sophie Winter. She comes out in front. Sophie Winter. Good pacing through this 25 breaststroke for Sophie Winter. She's going to have to work hard in this final 25. Lucy Ellis coming fast. Final 5 metres. I think Sophie Winter's going to get there. Just. Ellis takes second. Amelie Austin, the bronze. Please welcome to pool deck the 15-year-old girls 100 metres individual medley finalists. In lane 1 from Jazzy Swim Club, Isabella Parmenta. 2 from North Canterbury, Isabella McConkey. 3 from Swim Timaru, Eva Borkowski. 4 from Tawa, Annika Yeldon. 5 from St Paul's, Sophie Perry. 6 from Tasman, Jemima Barr. 7 from Hamilton Aquatics, Kaylee Martin. Lane 8 from Kiwi, Andy McGrather. Good start in lane 6. That's Jemima Barr from Tasman. Jemima Barr takes them through the 25. No, it was lane 3, I think. Eva Borkowski from Timaru. And coming through strongly, Annika Yeldon from Tawa. She'll take them through. Jemima Barr sitting in second into the breaststroke. Annika Yeldon did a 109.6, about 1.2 seconds faster than anyone else in the race, and starting to come through and show her class. Annika Yeldon touches with 25 freestyle to go. Annika Yeldon coming through to win. Second, I reckon second's going to be lane 6. Jemima Barr, she gets there. Isabella McGonkey gets the bronze. Please welcome to pool deck the 16 to 18-year-old girls final 100 metres IM. Lane 1 for Moamaru Swimming Club, Georgia McDermott-Jones. 2 from Masterton, Hannah Kaur. 3 from QE2 Swim Club, Caitlin Donaldson. 4 from St Paul's Swim Club, Emma Parsons. 5 from St Paul's, Charlize Tordoff. 6 from Selwyn, Charlize Miller. 7 from Tasman, Rebecca Loach. 8 from Pukekohe, Charlotte Highland Mills. Lane 5, Charlize Tordoff, always with a fast start, looking strong from St Paul's. Nice touch into the wall with a full stroke, into the backstroke, half a body length lead over her compatriot from St Paul's, Emma Parsons in 4. Lane 2's Hannah Kaur from Masterton going well. They turn at the halfway mark. Charlize Tordoff leads by half a second. Into the breaststroke leg, Emma Parsons starting to make, she's already taken the lead. The breaststroke, so important. Get ahead at the breaststroke, it's a hard one to lose. Turns, a bit of a look from Charlize Tordoff. The 2 teammates coming home, 12.5 metres to go. I think this could be Charlize Tordoff. Charlize Tordoff comes over. She gets it, 107.95, just 0.2 of a second in it. Emma Parsons takes the silver. There's the results. There will be back after the break for event 36, the relays. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Event 36, the 4x50 metre Freestyle Mixed Club Relay. There are 4-time finals. This is the first of 4. Lane 2, Hamilton Aquatics. 3, Kofi Swim Club. 4, Swim Timadoos. 5, Capital. 6, Jazzy. 7, United. Coming on to pool deck now is timed final number 2. Lane 1, Stratford. 2, Swim Zone Racing. 3, Raumati. 4, Aquagym. 5, Pukekohe. 6, Tasman. 7, Selwyn. 8, Tawa. Now you'll notice with the Raumati team, there's Butterfly. He's opted for that because he's faster at Butterfly than he is freestyle. Speaking of John Winter earlier, which was a good decision. Away they go. That's Raumati. Imogen Waite goes into the water, winning at the moment. Lane 4 is Chloe Graham for Aquagym. Please welcome to pool deck now, time final number 3. Third time final, Lane 1, Wharanui Swim Club, 2, TBSS, 3, Liz Van Willie Aquatics, 4, Matamata Swim Club, 5, Swimming Southland, 6, Coast Swimming Club, 7, Viking Swim Club, 8, Evolution. Please welcome to pool deck the fourth and final, time final of the 4x50 metre Freestyle Mixed Club Relay. In lane 1 is Roskill Swimming Club. 2 is Te Aroha Swimming. 3, St Paul's Swimming. 4, North Shore Swimming Club, A. 5, Kiwi. 6, Blenheim Swim Club. 7, Pirates Swim Team. 8, North Shore Swimming Club, B. The fastest of the time finals and a storming start for lane 3's Benjamin Haskell, wanting to get his team away to a good start. Be interesting to see what time he does here. Lane 1 going well too. This is Saniru Hiwa. 25.95 for Benjamin Haskell. Matthew Chanwai goes in second for St Paul's. Lane 1, it is Ben Hugh. Out there in lane 7 is Daniel Costa for Pirates. The mixed club relay, 2 girls, 2 boys, and they decide when they start. Bit of a change of lead. Into the water goes Iris Wainui Mackel, the 14-year-old, up against lane 7's Mia Jiang. Iris Wainui Mackel leads the way over Mia Jiang from Pirates. And finishing up is Ashley Devine for St Paul's. Catherine Sonnerson for Pirates in 7. Lane 4, it is North Shore's Jack Forsman. They're not going to get there though. The winner's going to be St Paul's. Second's going to go to Pirates. And fast finishing in lane 6, this is Hamish Timpson. Hamish Timpson's going to get third, I think. He will, for Blenheim Swim Club. And waiting for the results there. Oh, a bit of an upset. St Paul's disqualified. Pirates take the win. Blenheim the silver. North Shore Swimming Club A the win. Next up, event 37, the boys 4x100 metre medley relay. In lane 1, Liz Van Willy Aquatics. Lane 2, Evolution Aquatics Tauranga. 3, Alexandra Swimming Club. 4, Howick Pakaranga. 5, North Shore Swimming Club A. 6, Jazzy Swim Club. 7, Aquablades New Plymouth. 8, United Swimming Club. Beautiful start there in lane 4 by HBK. Ryan Sargent, beautiful backstroke. Fantastic underwater work. Body length lead after 35 metres. Coming to bring his team to a good start. 4x100 metre. Backstroke, butterfly, breaststroke, freestyle. Sitting second at the moment, Liam Rees from Alexander, and lane 7 is Lachlan Stewart of Aquablades. Up next for Howick Pakaranga is Daniel Park. Oliver Tippett for Aquablades. Lane 3, they've got Joshua Allen. Very good swim here by Oliver Tippett. Starting to come up on Daniel Park, the 14-year-old. 2 years separating these two. 14-year-old in lane 4, 16-year-old in lane 7. Lane 3, this is Joshua Allen, the 18-year-old. Fourth at the moment, lane 2's Nick Reeder from Evolution. And that lead changing now to Aquablades. Into the water goes Asher Hales. Howard Pakaranga, William Waters. Great first lap from William Waters. He'll take the lead. Back for his team. What a lead he's taken now. 2 body lengths, William Waters, and now lane 3's Hayden Pringle coming through into second. Asher Hales, the 13-year-old, out there, a number of years younger, and he's doing well. Very deep dive there for lane 4's Kyle Farquharson, the 15-year-old. And it is it is Monty Wilson for Sandra. He's sitting in second, but I'm not sure for how long. And here comes Dalik Brown from Aquablades, looking strong. Kyle Farquharson leading for HBK. But a good second 50 here for Monty Wilson. HBK will take it. Alexandra are going to take second. Lane 7. Dalik Brown gets there for Aquablades for the bronze. We move now to event 38, the girls 4x100 metre medley club relay. There are 3 time finals. Welcome out to pool deck, time final number 1. In lane 4, Swim Zone Racing. And lane 5, Liz Van Willy Aquatics. This is time final number 2 of the 4x100 metre medley girls club relay. Lane 1, Pirates Swim Team. 2, Nelson South Swim Club A. 3, St Peter's Swimming Club. 4, Stratford. 5, St Paul's. 6, Coast. 7, Nelson South B. 8, Mount Maunganui Swimming Club. Coming to the results there, and a disqualification of Mount Maunganui there at the bottom. Nelson South wins that one. Stratford takes silver, or takes second. The third time final, the final race of tonight's session, the 4x100 metre medley girls club relay. In lane 1, it is North Shore Swimming Club A. 2, Roskill Swimming Club. 3, Wharanui Swim Club A. 4, Neptune Swim Club. 5, TBS Central City Swimming. 6, Swimming Southland. 7, Hamilton Aquatics. And 8, Jazzy Swim Club. Lane 2 going well. Roskill, this is Alex Wynn, the 14-year-old. She's leading them out. Ashley Law for Neptune. Wharanui's Eva Matthews. Sorry, it's Grace Hayden. Grace Avati goes in for Roskill. Eva Matthews for Wharanui. Neptune's Emma Morton in the water doing the breaststroke. Neck and neck in lanes 2 through 4. Lane 7 coming on strong, that's Kaylee Martin. Neptune's Emma Morton, she turns the halfway mark of the breaststroke leg. She's got a second lead over Wharanui's Eva Matthews. Coming into third, I think now, is Kaylee Martin of Hamilton Aquatics in 7, sitting pretty even with Grace Avati. Very good breaststroke leg here by Neptune's Emma Morton, the 15-year-old. Up next, it is Poppy Henderson. Poppy Henderson goes into the water for Neptune. Continuing that lead, Wharanui in second with Phoebe Laird. Hamilton Aquatics, it's Monique Austin. Roskill's Astrid Kyle. Bit of a short touch there from Neptune's Poppy Henderson. Even Stevens for second at the moment. Monique Austin and Phoebe Laird, lane 3 and 7. Six seconds in front. Good start in lane 3 from Madison Barr for Wharanui. She gets them into second. Miles out in front, Neptune's Caitlin Hewson. Caitlin Hewson bringing her team home. It's going to be close for silver. Very close indeed. Madison Barr for Wharanui. Isla McNulty. Isla McNulty has taken a lead into second. Third to Wharanui. And that concludes racing for tonight's session. And the result for that final, 4:39.96 for Neptune. I now thank the technical officials of this evening's session, and please put your hands together for our volunteers as they make their way from pool deck. We'll be back after this break for the second of our medal ceremonies to conclude the evening session.
From the schoolyard to the stadium, Aon has been helping Kiwis strive for sporting success on a local, regional and national level for over 20 years. We're proud to support New Zealand's sporting organisations and communities up and down the country. As New Zealand's leading insurance broker, we can also support you when it comes to your insurance with expert advice and local service. From quote to claim management, we're with you every step of the way. Talk to your local Aon insurance broker today.
Welcome back in to live coverage of the New Zealand Division 2 Swimming Championships. This is the conclusion of Session 8, Day 4. An exciting night of racing, and the second of our medal ceremonies not far away. Swimmers just feeling a bit of that excitement of one day to go. 2 sessions to go. The heats tomorrow morning, the finals tomorrow night. And presenting medals will be Alistair Johnston from Swimming New Zealand, the development athlete and coach manager. And we'll get underway. It is the 13-year-old boys 50 metres freestyle, third place, 27.40 from Temuka, Luke Tompkins. Silver, 27.02 from Jazzy, Daniel Streletsky. Gold medal, 26.74 from Evolution, Devlin Langdon. Moving now to the 14-year-old boys 50-metre freestyle. In third place, 26.59 from Raumati Swimming Club, Jacob Winter. Silver medal in 26.48 from St Peter's, Miles Julian. And winning in 26.26 from Pukekohe, Ryan Elliott. Moving now to 15-year-old result for 50 freestyle. Third, 25.78 from Pirates, Ethan Buchanan. Silver, 25.75 from Roskell, Sanidu Hiwa. And winning in 25.65 from Tairi Swim Club, Harrison Summers. Moving on to the 16 to 18-year-old result now. Third place, 25.49 from Coast, George Wenman. Second, 25.34 from Howick, William Waters. And winning in 24.93 from Neptune, Daniel Gilbert. And moving now to the event 33, the girls 50 butterfly, 13-year-olds, third place, 30.85 from Kofi, Xanthi Austin. Second from Matamata Swim Club in 30.73 is Olivia Emmett. And winning in 30.68 from Liz Van Willie Aquatics, Tessa Harvey. Fourteen-year-old girls, 50 butterfly, third place, 30.88 from Alexandra Swimming Club, Sophie Winter. Second in 30.56 from Coast, Zoe Pedersen. And winning in 30.49 from QE2, Lucy Ellis. Fifteen-year-old girls now. Second equal in 30.68 from Tawa and Annika Yeldon, and from Neptune, Poppy Henderson. Winning in 30.56 from Hamilton Aquatics, Kaylee Martin. (16 to 18) result now, 50 butterfly for girls. Third place, 30.52 from St Paul's, Ashley Devine. Silver, 30.38 from Masterton, Hannah Kaur. And the gold medalist in 30.32 from Kiwi 2, Caitlin Donaldson. Moving to event 34, 1500 metre freestyle for 13-year-old boys. Second place, 18:33.67 from Liz Van Willy Aquatics, George Wiley. And the winner, 17:54.54 from Jazzy Hamish Giddens. Fourteen-year-old result now, 1500 freestyle for boys. Third place, 18:13.90 from icebreaker Joshua Carroll. Second, silver, 18:06.19 from Blenheim Jack Love. And winning in 17:32.98 from North Shore Charles Heathcote. It's 15-year-old boys, 1500 metre freestyle result. 18:01.68 from Bream Bay. Lawrence Reed is third. Silver medal, 17:44.92 from North Canterbury, Kieran Thornton. Gold medalist in 17:31.66 from Capital, Ben Kugelheim. Third place in the 16 to 18 category, 17:32 from Blenheim, Oliver Mandino. Silver, 17:05.64 from Pirates, Daniel Costa. And winning in 16:55.19 from Neptune, Daniel Gilbert. Event 35 now, 100 metre individual medley for girls. 13-year-old bronze, 1:10.46 from Liz Van Willy Aquatics, Tessa Harvey. Second place, 1:10.26 from Capital, Lucy Price. And gold medalist, 1:09.70 from Tawa, Bianca Yeldon. Fourteen-year-old girls now, third place, 1:10.75, St Paul's, Amelie Austin. Silver medalist, 1:09.84 from QE2, Lucy Ellis. And gold medalist, 1:09.69 from Alexandra Swimming Club, Sophie Winter. Fifteen-year-old girls, Third place, 110.22, North Canterbury's Isabella McConkey. Silver, 110.15 from Tasman, Jemima Barr. And winning in 109.24 from Tawa, Annika Yeldon. (16 to 18) category now. Third place, 110.45 from Tasman, Rebecca Loach. Second from St Paul's in 108.13 is Emma Parsons. And winning in 107.95 from St Paul's, Charlize Tordoff. Moving now to event 36, the 4x50 metre Freestyle Mixed Club Relay. Third place, Blenheim Swim Club. Silver medalists, Pirates Swim Team. The winners, Liz Van Willie Aquatics. Event 37, 4x100 metre Medley Men's Club Relay. Third place, Aquablades New Plymouth. Second place, Alexandra Swimming Club. And winning, Howick Pakaranga. And to event 38, the 4x100 metre medley girls club relay. Third place, Wharanui Swim Club A. Second, Hamilton Aquatics. Winning the gold, Neptune Swim Club. Thanks to All Proof Industries, our partner for medal ceremonies, and Alistair Johnson, the development athlete and coach manager at Swimming New Zealand, for presenting those medals. Well done to all of the medalists this evening. Congratulations. Well, it's been a great night of racing. The 100 breaststroke for girls. 14-year-old Sophie Winter took the title by just 1/100th of a second, as 0.2 separated the top three swimmers. She beat out Kate Cowan, who earlier this week took out the 200-metre title. Meanwhile, in the 15-year-old age group, Isabel Parmenta of Jazzy picked up the title to go alongside her 200 title. The boys' 200 metres individual medley Coast Swimming Club had 1 and 2 in the 13-year-olds, but highlight was Icebreakers' Josh Carroll completing the triple, having won the 100, 200 and 400 individual medley. 50 free for boys, 16 to 18-year-olds, won by Neptune's Daniel Gilbert, going 24.93, and miraculously going on to win the 1500 metre in the same night, which was amazing. 200 free for girls, the closest of the lot was in the 14-year-olds. 0.28 separated the top three. Stratford's Isabel Whiteman taking up the win there. 50 fly for girls, a number of close races there, including a second equal in the 15-year-old age group. And the 100 IM for girls, again, a lot of close racing in this shortest IM format. So what a great race. Tomorrow morning, we have the heats of the 100 backstroke, both boys and girls, 200 butterfly boys and girls, the 400 freestyle for the boys, time finals, 50 breaststroke for the girls and boys, and finishing with the girls 1500 metre freestyle time final. Hope you enjoyed tonight's session. We'll see you from tomorrow morning on Sky Sport Next, 8:30 a.m.